Hey, what's up? This is Nikki Misery of New Year's Day.
All right, we are live back in the media tent, louder than live. Let's talk a little bit about playing this festival. What does it mean for you guys to play such a premier festival in America? I mean, what is that like?
Honestly, it's amazing. It's very surreal at the same time. Like I usually tell people, it's like usually when you start a band, you join a band, whatever, you always start it and pick up a guitar with the intentions that you're going to be the biggest rock star. You're going to be the next like Ace Frehley, like the biggest legend. But once you start playing, you never actually think you're going to get that far, or like anywhere really. And like just to be able to sit up here, or like stand up on that stage, even sit here, like having people want to talk to us, it's very surreal. It's the coolest thing. And honestly, I always think that like I'm gonna be like say like tonight, I'm gonna be watching Ozzy. I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm gonna wake up in my bed and be like 13. I'm gonna have to go to school going, no, it was all a fucking dream. But it's really like the coolest thing, and it's like one of these things that like whenever I get to meet fans, they're like, do you have any advice? I'm like, don't give up, keep playing, because I mean, if I can be here with all the shit that I've been through, you can do it easily. Like you can do it,
You mentioned Ozzy. There's some legendary acts that you're sharing the stage with today.
Oh my God! Yeah.
I mean, what does that mean for you guys?
It's the most insane thing, because like in the music industry nowadays, there's no legends like there was before. Yeah, you got like some really cool people we look up to. They got these bands that come and then they go, and you're kind of like, whatever happened to them? But there's no fucking legends that have been there from like the beginning of like certain genres that have influenced us, like Ozzy, who pretty much started like the entire like heavy metal and like metal scene, and just with that dark aspect and that. Although like I always see it as like this punk rock attitude, like when you start a band like that at that time, you're like, you're not going to go anywhere. You become some of the biggest, most gigantic acts in the world. It's so insane. Ozzy and like Rob Zombie, oh my God, like such legendary people who just surpass like just music, with music, film, like anything that guy does is just absolutely amazing.
Let's talk a little bit about the band. Where do you guys originate from?
We're originally from, we will definitely say Orange County, California. A lot of people like to say LA, and like I'm big, but LA, like we're Orange County or Disneyland, per se. Okay. That's where we come from.
Cool. Let's talk about some music you guys have out. Talk a little bit about your latest album.
Latest album that we put out was the album Malevolence, which was pretty much about every album seems to get a little darker and a little bit more angry. Shit we have to deal with like the music industry, people who have been in the bands before, just the constant like being told, no, we already have a girl singer, we can't sign you guys. We already have bands that wear makeup. Like makeup or being a female has anything to do with like the talent or like the band in itself, So a lot of that was just a lot of our revenge getting out. The next thing that we're putting out is we have an EP of covers that we're putting out, which one of them we just played today was a cover of our version of Pantera's Fucking Hostile. And then in the meantime, after this tour, because currently we're out on tour with Hailstorm and Starset, and then we're going to start finishing and completing our next full-length album, which I'm really fucking excited for. Just our current team now has like our best interests 100%, and it's crazy because we've never ever felt that before.
Is there a central theme to your all's music, something you're trying to express or anything like that?
Really, like how I view it, it's like our music is kind of our therapy. Like as artists like us, we're not like the most emotionally stable people. If we were emotionally stable, we'd probably all be doctors and lawyers or whatever. And the fact that we don't know how to express certain feelings, this is our only way of doing this, and it's art. So it's the more like we progress, like our albums sound angry, but when you see us off stage, we're very like, we're down to earth people. But like our albums, it's supposed to let out that anger, that heartbreak, that frustration that we feel that we don't know how to let out on a normal daily basis. And it's not anything that we're complaining about in our lives, it's just this is our way of doing it. And it just we're starting to get more in tune with ourselves and these sounds and how we want to portray that and get everything that we have inside our gut onto, like, I guess, an audible kind of way.
Now, you guys were one of the headliners for Warped Tour this summer. What was that experience like?
To be honest, that was a very surreal thing too. Like I remember, like my first Warped Tours, it was like the headliners was like bands like Rancid, Bad Religion, and No Effects. You know, when I first started playing it, you know, it was really cool just to be a part of that. And then once we got on with like main stage, it was really cool just to say that. But like my favorite bands were actually playing like some of the smaller stages. Like we had Adolescents, TSOL, fucking Municipal Waste. Them and Valiant Thor, like I went to go see those guys all the time. Like us and Phil and fucking Nick and all those guys just became like, those were our boys. And like the Guar guys, like with Warped Tour, like main stage, it wasn't really like main stage. That was just the name of a certain stage, and everybody was like, we're all on the same level, you know. It's more so for like bragging rights to my mom, I guess.
Oh yes, absolutely. Okay, for the fans who have never seen you guys play live, what could they expect?
They can expect a violent, high energy show of self-destruction. You know, hopefully we can get to be a bloody mess. And you got a sexy hot chick lead singer who fucking goes up there and kills it and belts out. We play some fucking kick-ass rock and roll at the same time. So if you want to see a good show with hot ladies and some out-of-their-mind kids, check out New Year's Day. It's not what you think it is.
Absolutely. All right. Tell the fans where they can find you guys, website, social media, those type of things.
For anything, you can search us under NYD Rock. So Facebook.com, NYD Rock. Instagram is NYD Rock. What else is there? Twitter, I guess, is NYD Rock. I don't know if anybody does that shit anymore. Me personally, I'm Nikki Misery. You can find us there. Or just search New Year's Day Band. You'll find us. Just look for the half black, half red hair singer and a bunch of made up weirdos.
All right, awesome, man. We look forward to hearing some new stuff from you guys coming up, and thanks for coming on BODS Mayhem Hour.
Absolutely, man. Thanks for having us.
Thanks.
Hey, thank you so much, man.
Yep.